Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Pax Britannica's the second continental army. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So we are currently fighting both the British and the Americans. The Americans collapsed to a joint Russian-British invasion. So that's cool. But it's basically fine for us. Because with the Americans out of it, like, we had to kill the Quebecois. And I will admit, there is a lot of Quebecois. More than you would expect. Let me just put it that way. And also, for some reason, Britain's not at war with them. I don't know why exactly. It's a little annoying. But once we can kill the Northwest government here, it now opens up a new front line against the Quebec Republic. I'm guessing, like, you have like a truce? No, you're actually improving relations with people that you're actively at war with. Okay. You know, you do you, man. You do you. Also, why do you not die? It's like a genuine question. I just don't get it. How are you still fighting this war? Can bring you up north. I think Green Army by themselves should be able to defeat the remaining American troops here. Okay, you've been dealt with. You're going to be dealt with in a moment as well. Fantastic. Okay, so all of you, please redeploy to a more important... Actually, all of you, just for right now, don't move. Well, actually, no. White Army, I still need you to move. Everyone else, just hold position for the time being, okay? Just get to where you need to be, and then we can do another counterattack, okay? But until then, what are you guys up to? Okay, now, White Army, hold your attacks, please. So again, I think we take Vancouver Island. They basically should collapse. They won, like, experimental car. Okay, that doesn't sound very good at all. Okay, you guys are looking in position. What are we missing? 36,000 rifles. Garrisoned. 120 days. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not good. Like, don't get me wrong. But it's by no means the worst I've ever seen. Okay. You are a port. I mean, I'm happy with this. You can kind of take this areas here. You're falling back as well. Yet if we can just take Vancouver, we just take Victoria, I'm happy with it. I mean, supplies here are basically looking good. Actually, you know what? Let's just completely delete this line for now. Purple Army is going to be up in this position. Red Army we're going to deploy here. And Blue Army we're going to deploy right here. Okay? Everybody get to your... I think Green Army right now is probably in the best position to be attacking. Take over this area in the southern United States. Purple's basically on the defense. Red Army, I don't really know what you're up to be quite honest with you, but... I think you guys push here. Red Army's going to push their way towards Detroit. And then Purple Army theoretically pushes in, like, this direction. Yeah, something like this, I think, makes more sense. Not that I'm a... Ooh, okay, they did die. Okay, that actually is great news. It also means the Russians are back a little bit as well. Have you guys deploy here. White Army, please relocate to where you need to be. And now Quebec technically now has a new front line, which will cause the AI to at least send some of their troops up north, which is going to be fantastic. And while you're moving your way basically all across Southern America, I think blue army probably is the next most likely to be able to get something done with an attack. So green and blue will push in the south. The north really is just going to be on the fence for the time being. Okay, hold on in this position, please. Reposition yourself. Is this a port? Yes, it is. So if I can take the port out, I'd be happy with it. Because again, remember, the Quebecois, they're also... I guess actually they're not, right? Because they're not fighting Quebec. For one reason or another, they're not at war. It's got to be because of relationships. It's got to be because they like each other. Even though they're supposed to be in hostile factions. They are still the best of friends. Let's... For you... You know what? Why not? Look at these like laser weapons. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, I didn't mean to... Okay, now I want you underneath this field marshal, please. Thank you. Okay, we got our monkey... We got monkey brains now. Defense... No, give me more breakthrough. Always... I will always take more breakthrough. I love me some good breakthrough. Yeah, let's push you something like this. Green army. I'm actually going to move you way further down south. Mostly so you can kind of secure this area in Florida. Because there's Commonwealth, you haven't uncapitulated yourself, right? No. We're also technically at war, I think, with Hong Kong, but I'm not as concerned with that, surprisingly. 30 to 90, but 1 million casualties. Quebec. You're looking a little too friendly there, my friends. So we can maybe take you here. Capture this territory here. And you know what I'm gonna do? Because let's be honest, you guys... Okay, that's not actually what I want to do. I want to press this button. You guys are supposed to be at war with each other, okay? The fact that... I think the fact that you're not is due to some weird game quirk. Because they're also a rebelling nation. So they should also be hostile to one another. It is going to make my life easier, but that's just happenstance, you know? It also means that Quebec is basically completely encircled. Which, you know. Okay, some sort of peace happened. I didn't actually get to see who it was with. Oh, the British actually just pieced out of... How did Britain lose that war? Americans victorious. How? What do you mean Americans victorious? They were winning shit. Am I still at war with the British? I am. Okay, cool. Send you here. You're gonna basic attack going in this direction, please. I do love how I'm somehow the bad guy now. Because you're now presumably uncapitulated. Actually, still no. You're still actually not. Which is kind of hilarious. Now, again, it still is me in Quebec. It's not like the numbers have changed that much. And actually, I guess the British Army is now no longer in North America. So maybe this does make my life easier. In like a weird way. Yeah, because you're still fighting the... Yeah, because you're also still fighting Russia. We now have 11,000 guns, infantry rack. We could maybe get some more tank divisions. Do you need infantry equipment? Okay, yeah, but if I duplicate you, and I made you all into motorized... I mean, you do still need weapons. 750. Again, the problem is I'm missing rifles. And that's kind of a problem for us. Yeah, give me infantry expert on all of these troops, please. Because I would like some tanks. There's no denying that I would be a fan of getting some tanks here. Because we can kill this, we can move these units here, push our way in Quebec from the north. Okay, what if we can push you over towards Savannah? And how's our Air Force doing, by the way? Do we have any more planes we can deploy? Yes, we do. Have you on close air support, air superiority, and then logistics strikes. Send some of you guys here. Let's send some of you. We don't want to send anybody over to White Army. Mostly because I don't think they have any actual airfields over there. There's how many planes to the Quebec? I don't think Quebec has that many aircraft. I don't think their air power is that wild. Now again, the problem that we are facing that we do need more guns. And we have very, very little steel because we're making so many guns. Okay, we can't deliver any of these. That's fine. Russia, you're closer. Can I get steel from you? No, we don't need convoys. Okay. Who can I trade steel with that I don't need convoys with? Oh, the Confederacy of Free People. Excellent. We have no convoys with you. I'm going to trade a little bit with you. And again, these aren't great trades, but they don't need convoys. So I'm going to take them. God damn it, I got myself encircled. Yeah, let's go this way like this. Hey, okay, we've saved ourselves. I think we have 7 divisions that can go their way down towards Florida. I think that is a reasonable amount. That can push their way towards Hawaii. Because again, America, they've still not uncapitulated themselves. Will they ever do so? I don't know. Honestly, I think purple. You just hold on for dear life. And then we kill the United Commonwealth. And then kind of swing our way around. We can push our way into Ontario and then towards Quebec City proper. Like, that just sounds useful. And you know what? Okay, we can actually switch your lines out. We can stretch you down to here. Stretch you like this. And then we're going to go something like that, I think, works for us as well. And I'll be honest, Red Army, I think you don't do too much right now either. You hold your position. White Army, on the other hand, I do want them to eventually kind of all go here. Because there are I mean, I guess they have a port over here in Churchill, huh? Why, oh, why do you need a port? Why make my life more difficult than I need it to be? Okay, hold position. We're going to have you go around as so. Green Army, we're going to put you on careful battle plan for now. You guys hold position for the time being as well. Have you go like this. 86% looking okay. I mean, purple says they're feeling it. See if we can maybe push our way towards Chicago. While this won't really cut them off, they can't easily send troops from north to south anymore. They have to go all the way around Lake Michigan. Which does delay them ever so slightly. Yeah, let's take Miami. Kill these French troops. Because remember, we're only really killing Quebecois troops. And I guess we could be gassing them as well. There we go. Send some chemical weapons their way. I'm sure they'll love that. Ooh, and you got like a mind virus? Hell yeah. Let's give them the mind virus. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly come from this. I don't like what you guys have done here. Canadians, we have 17 here. We have 4 troops here. I don't think you're going to break. I'm pretty sure you're not going to break. Give me more rifle production, please. We want to kind of surround as many Quebec troops as we can. We didn't take Chicago. I think it's still definitely in the cards, though, for us. You're a supply hub. Okay. France has defeated another country in Africa. I mean, France is looking pretty goddamn strong. Let me just put it that way. Because again, America is not dead. Search for steel. Convince the masses, please. Thank you. And now I do see that they are slowly moving their way down here. And that's not helping me out as much. But I would like to, if we can take Miami, we can kind of turn this around. Okay, we're taking Miami. Excellent. Send you up here for the reinforce. Taking Savannah. I'm going to move you guys here for the moment. There are actually some Commonwealth troops. I'm a little surprised by that. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be, but I kind of am. Yeah, take Chicago. Rail lines. We need a rail line from here to here. Build that immediately. Fantastic. Yeah, okay. Purple Army is just not looking good. Or not, no, Purple Army is looking great. The Quebec Army around Purple is not looking good. And that's what I want to see. Unfortunately, they did take Tampa, which is going to be another supply hub for them. We can probably take Tampa. I believe in our ability to take Tampa. We'll take you. Docks available. We'll go battlefield support. Is this really my first naval doctrine? Honestly, kind of incredible. Okay, hold on to Miami. We're now basically in the exact position I put the enemy in just a little while ago. How's White Army doing, by the way? They're okay. Move you in this direction, please. Take over parts of none of it. Quebec. I really need you to give up. The Reclamation War has been absolutely casually heavy on both sides. Let me just put it that way. Okay, Chicago's great. They did take this railroad from us, so I do need to take that back. How long is that going to take? Till the 18th of February? So not very long at all. But if I also take this province, it also connects by rail. We got a lot of good things we can get done here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We've taken Tampa, which means these guys don't actually have supplies anymore. Excellent. And Quebec, or one French state, I don't know which one you were. Thank you for the weapons. I do greatly appreciate them. Because again, you're still at war with France, right? Yeah. Do I send these guys on a You guys are doing okay. I'm happy with where you're at. And I actually think purple can now be very aggressive. I think red can be very aggressive as well. Because I believe in what they can do. Oh, well, we're at Ireland. Oh, that's fine. I don't think Ireland actually has any territory, so I don't think it matters in the slightest. We can shrink Green Line down to here. Move you up, Purple Army. I'll be honest, Purple Army, we're just going to have you on, like, the northern front like this. Because I believe in Purple Army. I believe in Purple Army supremacy. But I will say that at least for where we're at right now, it is a really great time for us to end this episode for today. So if you enjoyed, run a thumbs up. And not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.